Asal bank account aku ni kosong ah?
Daniel is a university student. During the COVID-19 pandemic, all computers in Malaysia had to be closed due to the spread of this rapidly contagious epidemic. In this pandemic, many people lost their jobs, and Daniel tried to find a side income to cover the cost of studying at the university. Then, Daniel got the idea to find an online business. He began to search for vacant jobs in various applications such as Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook. After that, he found a job that only required sitting at home and did not have to go out to work. Daniel started contacting the person who offered the job. Then the person asked for Daniel's home address, email, bank account number, and account password, and all of Daniel's other personal information. Daniel did not realize that this was very dangerous because Daniel had already trusted 100% to the person and disclosed all his personal information. Daniel was just thinking about his impatience to start an online business and the profit he would get. However, Daniel's imagination did not come true when he realized that the money in his bank disappeared, just like that when he checked his money savings balance in the bank when he wanted to withdraw money at the ATM machine to buy some necessities. He believed that the lost the money in his bank is the person who offered the job because he got all Daniel's personal information and hacked Daniel's bank account. In the end, Daniel regretted his actions in rushing to find income. Daniel didn't get any profit. Instead, he suffered a hard loss.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. We are from group 4 and we are going to explain about crime scam. As we all know, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, it caused people to change the way their life, work and interact. In addition, COVID-19 is not just a health problem, but also create a wide-ranging impact including economic, social and psychological aspect. Many people have lost their job and also have many people start a new business or looking for other job to cover their living expenses. At the same time, Many other things also happen, such as scam. Scam is a general term that refers to an effort to deceive someone or a group of people with the intention of gaining profit, be it in the form of money, personal, or other goods. Scam often involve acts of deception, manipulation, or falsification of information, with the purpose of deceiving them into doing certain action that benefit the fraud victim. Fraud can appear in many forms, including fake investment scheme, online scam, selling fake product, or various other methods. Fraud perpetrators called scam often use psychological trick or certain situations, such as crisis or emergency, to take advantage of the victim's uncertainty or need. So scam is also included in the criminal act. Criminal means action or behavior that violate the law or social norm that have been set by a society. This includes all activities that can be considered as a violation of the applicable law or regulation and can be subject to sanction or punishment.
Next, we move on to factor of scammer crime. Scammer crimes thrive on several factors. First is anonymity, the ability to hide behind online identities or fake personas make it difficult for authorities to trace and apprehend scammers. Next, technology factor. It means rapid advancements in technology provide scammers with new tools and methods to exploit vulnerabilities in online systems, making it challenging for law enforcement to keep up. Next, social engineering factor. Scammers often manipulate human psychology, exploiting trust, fear, or urgency to deceive individuals into providing sensitive information or making financial transactions. Besides, global reach is also one of the factors of scammer crime. The internet allows scammers to target victims globally, making it difficult for law enforcement from one jurisdiction to effectively combat scams that may originate from another. Next, low risk and high reward. Scammers often operate in environments with minimal legal consequence, and the potential for significant financial gains provide a strong incentive to continue these activities. Next, lack of awareness. Many individuals may not be fully aware of the various scam tactics, making them more susceptible to falling victim to deceptive scams.
As all we know, scammers refers to an individual or group that engage in deceptive practice, fraud or scheme with the intention of tricking others to gain financial or personal benefit unlawfully. Scammers often use various methods such as misinformation, manipulation or false representation to exploit unsuspecting individual or organization for their own dishonest gain. There are several effects that I can give. Among them, number one, financial loss. Scammers often aim to take fund of financial information, causing the victim to suffer material losses. Number two, loss of privacy. Fraud can result in loss of privacy by providing personal information that can be misused by irresponsible parties. Number three, emotional insecurity. Interaction with scammer can cause stress, anxiety, emotional discomfort due to feeling deceived or threatened. Number 4. Distortion of trust. Victims of fraud may experience a decrease in trust in others, especially in the context of online transaction or communication with unknown people. Number 5 and last, loss of reputation. In some cases, fraud can damage a person's reputation, especially if personal data of sensitive information is widely disseminated in fraudulent attempt.
Now I will explain about solution, how to avoid from becoming a victim of scammer. There is no denying that scammer commit a lot of crimes, both now and throughout the COVID season. In Islam, preserving property is one of the maqasid al-Sharia. It is therefore completely banned to take another person's property or rights. This is untrue, illegal and weak. Consequently, there are a few precautions you can take to prevent falling for a scammer trap. First, you must to protect yourself from scammer, you must be skeptical. Skeptical meaning is a person who doesn't believe something is true unless they see evidence. Be careful to unsolicited message, email or call, especially if they request personal or financial information like your address number or your bank account. Second, you must educate yourself. Stay informed about the common scam tactics. Awareness is a powerful defense against falling victim to deceptive schemes. Keep up with the latest scams and fraud alerts to recognize potential threats quickly. Third, avoid clicking suspicious links. Be cautious of clicking on links in email or message, especially if they seem unexpected or come from unknown source. It could be a phishing scam attack. Next, you must educate others. Share information about scam with friends or family. A collective awareness helps prevent scam from spreading. You can also report suspected scam. If you encounter a scam or suspicious activity, report it to relevant authorities such as a consumer protection agency or law enforcement. Therefore, if you receive such a call, do not panic and hesitate to end the call. Make a note of the information and inform to the family members so that they can help us to find the best solution and immediately report it to the authorities. By adopting this practice, we can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to scam and contribute to a safer online environment.
In conclusion, this scammer crime is very dangerous because it may harm someone. If someone is not careful, they will definitely become a victim of this scammer's crime. We are encouraged to study in detail before making any actions and decisions, especially involving individuals we do not know. Equip yourself with knowledge so that you can identify the types of fraud scams used by syndicates and subsequently avoid falling victim to them. We should be more careful not to give personal information to unknown individuals. It is important to prevent us from becoming victims of this immoral activity. There are many things we can do to avoid the crime of scammers, as my friend told me just now. So, we need to make sure we know the scammers' methods or tactics so that we can avoid them. And I hope many people can do the things mentioned to eliminate scammer crimes that are becoming more prevalent in Malaysia.